If you've ever wondered how website and YouTube videos rank at the top of search results, then it means you're at the right place. Because today I'm going to be breaking down search engine optimization, which is also known as SEO, what it is, why it matters, and how you can use it to grow your website or your YouTube channel. So if you want more views, more traffic, and better ranking, then stick around. Let's dive into it. Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I know that if you're just starting out, you've been having this question in your mind just like I did when I just started out. Questions like what is SEO? What is it about? Why do we need SEO in our content creation and channels or websites? Then worry less because in this video I'm just going to be walking you through the various things that you need to know about SEO as an absolute beginner. Now the first question that pops into your mind is what is SEO? What is search engine optimization? So I'm going to be answering this question right in this video. What is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. It's the process of improving your content so that search engine like Google and YouTube can find it easy to show it to the right audience. Now think of search engine like Librarian. If you ask them for the best book on healthy eating, they need to find the most relevant and high quality content. So SEO helps search engine understands that your content is the best answer. Now SEO is for websites, blog, YouTube videos, and articles. By optimizing your content, you actually increase your chances of appearing in page 1 of Google or at the top of YouTube search results. Now, the next question I'm going to be answering is, how does SEO work? How does search engine optimization work? Now, SEO is based on 3 key factors. The first one is the keyword. These are the words or phrases that people type into search engine. Now, the second one is content optimization. This has to do with making your content easy for search engine to understand. And the third one is backlinks and engagement, which has to do with how many people trust and interact with your content. Now let's break down every one of them to a simpler form that even a beginner will understand. Now guys, this is very important if you're just starting out as a beginner. You need this in order for you to be able to grow your content on the social media space. Now what is keyword research? A keyword is actually what people search for. Let's say if you create a video about how to lose weight, your keyword might be best weight loss tips or how to lose weight fast. Now how do you find good keywords? How can you identify keywords that are relevant, keywords that are good enough? The first thing you're going to be doing is to make use of YouTube search bar. Start by typing in a topic that has to do with the niche that you want to talk about. And then YouTube will suggest popular searches for you. The next thing you're going to do in order for you to identify a good keyword is to make use of Google Keyword Planner. It's actually a free tool that enables you to see how many people search for a particular keyword. And this will help you to understand or to know if there is high competition or low competition in the particular keyword or the niche that you actually want to go into. And the next thing you're going to be doing to identify if a keyword is actually good enough is to make use of Tucody or VidQ. These are YouTube tools that showcase keyword competition and search volume. So what you're going to be doing is to actually pick a keyword that has high search volume but very low competition in order to increase your chances of ranking. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is optimizing your content. Once you have the right keyword, the next thing you need to do is to optimize your content. Through title optimization, you have to make sure that your title is eye-catching and keyword rich. Example of what I'm actually talking about is if you can say something like this. In this video, I'll show you the best SEO strategies to help you rank as number 1 on Google and YouTube. Example of this is instead of using SEO tips, you can say SEO tips for beginners. So the beginner there is eye-catching. It's something that can attract an audience to say, okay, I'm just starting out. Let me see what this content has for me. Now, the second thing you're going to be doing when optimizing your content is description optimization. How do you describe your content so that YouTube will know what your content is about and the right people for them to show it to? So you need to write a detailed description with keywords. For example, you can say something like, in this video, I'll show you the best SEO strategies to help you rank number 1 on Google and YouTube. I'm just trying to share some example with you that instead of being too straightforward, you just tweak the description so that YouTube will understand what your content is about. Now, the third thing you need to do when optimizing your content is to include tags and hashtags. This is actually very important because without tags, YouTube will not know the right people to showcase your videos, your content, and that content will actually remain in your channel with no views and no subscribers. So you need to add relevant tags and hashtags to help YouTube understand your video. Example can be if your video is actually about SEO, like what I'm sharing with you right now. The right keyword or the description, the tags and the hashtags that you should be using should be something like how to rank #1, or you can say something like SEO tip for digital marketing. The next step under content optimization is the use of captions and subtitles. Adding closed captions improves accessibility and help YouTube understand your content better. The fifth one is your thumbnail. It plays a very important role in your content. It matters a lot. Here you create an eye-catching thumbnail with bold text and high contrast colors. And now contrast colors could be yellow, blue, green, something that can attract attention. And also adding some before and after images, expressive faces, or text like XUR will actually make your content to become more engaging to your target audience. Now the next thing we're going to look at after content optimization is engagement and backlinks. Now SEO isn't just about keywords, it is also about engagement and trust. So when trying to create your content, you have to also encourage engagement. That's like a call to action by asking your viewer to like, comment whenever they have questions, and subscribe. And you on the other hand will also have to respond to these comments anytime they drop them so they don't feel left out. By responding to comments, you're actually boosting your interaction with your audience, and this can encourage them to keep coming back. So you use polls, questions, and a CTA, which is also known as call to action. The next one is that you encourage backlink shares. Get other websites or blogs to link to your content. And I'm sure Google loves this so much. Also share your videos on other social media platforms like Facebook, Reddit, and even Twitter. Post videos on your website or blog for extra traffic. And the more people interact with your content, the higher it ranks. The 6 steps here. So after your engagement and backlink, the next thing you're going to be looking out for is measuring SEO success. How do you know if your SEO is working? How do you know if you're actually going to be ranked as #1 on Google or YouTube? You can know this by tracking your results. Google Analytics. These tools will help you track websites and the visitors' behavior. What they did when they got to you, when they saw your content, did they view it, did they like, did they dislike, did they just scroll and pass? Another tools you're going to be looking at is YouTube Analytics. Basically, this is actually the one that I really use on my content on YouTube. This particular tool will show views, watch time, and the engagement that you have in your content. And the last tool that you're going to need is Google Search Console. It helps to monitor how your content is ranked. So if your videos isn't ranking well, it might actually be very discouraging, because how do you explain spending time to create content and then editing this content, and at the end of it you upload it on YouTube and it has no likes, it has no subscriptions, it has no engagement? It is actually going to be very frustrating. So what you're going to be doing is, if your video is not actually ranking well, just try as much as possible to adjust your keyword, twist your keyword, add some finishing touch to it, improve your title, or also try creating better thumbnails. And actually, search engine optimization actually takes time as well. So you just need to keep testing and improving. And that is it. And now that you know the basics of how to rank your videos, if you found this video helpful, do well to give this video a like, comment below if you have any question, and then don't forget to subscribe for more digital marketing tips. And also turn on the bell notification so that whenever I post content of this nature, you will be the first to see. I want to add here by saying that SEO is actually a long-term game, but if you stay consistent, your traffic and views will actually grow. So keep optimizing, and I'll see you in my next video.